Okay, the first news is in. That's going to be the one to find. Okay. Lawsuit. Again. I'll put Robert Anderson onto this. We're so unlucky with these. I'm going to have to expand the legal department, I can see. Oh, there's something else coming. More economy. And social. No mafia stuff. Okay, so we need society first. I'm hoping crime's going to come up. We still need the adventurous one. Yes, thank you, yes. I see. The paper's been delivered. Can I not do that? No, that would be nice. Drop that on the lawyer's desk so you can get working on that. So at the moment, we cover those big stories. We get the lawsuit. And it's effectively just giving us a tax on the story, isn't it? Because we can't work the lawsuits off before we go to press. Where's the door here? The doors are just kind of in the wrong place for a lot of things. Actually, the door here is perfect because it gives us a massive room across there. I wonder if I should put the reporters on different floors and use... Because that is a bigger room without a door in the middle for these big desks. He can go and sit on somewhere else. The maintenance guy. Am I missing one here? Yeah, I thought I was. So, society. I'm going to put Robert Anderson on this. Anything on the other one? Yep, there's a follow-up. So what do I want for the district? I want adventurous. Oh, it tells me I want investigative. That's crime and society. We will go and fix that in a minute then. I'm going to go for this one, I think. He's got some society stuff. I might have a really good crime one that comes in, though. Mabel Brown, you can go and level up your society stuff. So we're going to go... Oh, we've got society. We've got it. We've got the stuff going on that we want. It's just not coming in. Yeah, this is a better room, so I think I could move my reporters around. Oh, but moving all this is going to be a nuisance, isn't it? It is going to be a nuisance. They don't have to be on the same floor, just that they have been up until now. They don't seem to have a whole lot of stuff going on. Right, let's do it. I've got the money to buy the stuff that they want, so... Can we have that? Okay, let's move that out the way. And what I want is one of them in between like that to get the threes. To get the bonuses like that. Oh, we've got something new coming in. At the moment, they'll have to walk downstairs to hand that report in to do that, but I don't think that's too big a loss. Okay, we've got society. This is... Oh, nice. This is what we need. So, our best society person. It's going to have to be Earl. It's going to have to be. Horrific day for the families involved. Terrible car crash. 9 people were hurt. It sounds bad, doesn't it? Is there any... Was that the one we were just doing? So, what about this one? That's okay. That finishes. That's fine. So I was in the middle of moving the desks and things around. I'll leave the water cooler here. Although if we can have a water cooler on each floor, it makes sense to. Let's see. We can't quite fit those in. What I can do is just drag that along a bit. So for the moment, okay, so for the moment we're going to have them travelling downstairs. But I think we're going to have a dedicated floor to all this once we get up another level. We're going up, up, and up. Comfort. No, not comfort. It's under production. Reporting accessories. Production accessories. The metal slug trolley. We just lop that in there. They both get a nice boost. So, comfort could do with being improved. Clocks. Where's the clock? The clock always works nicely. Screw it, we'll have 2 clocks. I don't care. Look, it adds comfort along there, so everyone gets a little bit of the clock. Don't know why that's a thing, but apparently it is. I don't know that they need the trash can, do they? But we'll have one on that level. Is there anything in the stash? There's a trash can in the stash. Of course there is. I'll put one down here just in case. So the comfort levels are fairly similar. Actually, they're way better here than here. Oh, we might not have pot plants on there. Let me see. Can we put plants on your desk? No. I can put one there. Go on then, on the floor, and someone can trip over it. That'll do for now. Okay, that'll do. We've moved things around. We don't have the wallpaper. I don't think the wallpaper makes a difference. I'm not quite sure what the wallpaper is for. Oh, we can have a coat hanger. Yeah, we can have coat hangers on there. That's good. Let's see. I guess that's it then. Won't fit in there, but it would have helped. Okay, that's fine. We've got tiles, industrial. There's another wall, isn't there? I thought there was another wallpaper, pinstripe wallpaper or something. I've got two industrials. Why have I got two industrials? We've got tiles and industrial again. Curious. Curious. Okay, let's go. Is anything going on in here? This is the big one that we want for this week. So I'm going to put our chap on that. I'm not going to get the mafia done. I swear I'm not going to get the mafia done. Although it is early in the week still. We need trash up here. We need that cleaning up. Where's the trash can? Do I have one here? No. So it's in comfort. And we better put that on there. Yes. Yes. Now someone can go and tidy that mess up. Tut tut. What a mess. Anything else get delivered? No, but we're out of paper again. I'm buying paper like I'm 3 times a week. I didn't see that come in. When did that come in? Go and deal with that, Mabel. A store brutal killing. Should it not be a brutal store killing? Thank you very much for the paper. You can see how this is going to go, isn't it? We're going to have to have an entire floor dedicated to bathrooms and refreshments. Another one for the legal team. Maybe 2 for reporters. It's going to be chaos. Maintenance should be okay. As long as the maintenance guy can manage, that's fine. This bit's doing okay. Nice. Well, so we need 32 points to get the next page module. I feel like I might want to rush that. Just because the amount of stories I've got coming out now are amazing. And we can sell everything. I think we needed this. Yeah, we needed the adventurous stuff. So, I'm going to put you on it, though, because I'm saving Earl for my crime story writer. And he's needed. He's needed right here. We've got a good one. So good. This is going to fix us up for the week. As long as it gets ready for Sunday. Hitman Mysterious Escape. You would almost think that could be a mafia story. Oh, God. Hang on. These could be. There's no mafia stuff. However, we'll put someone on politics, and then we're going to take that because that looks pretty nice. And in the sports one, it's a mafia story. We've got 4 days for this. This is not fair. And the annoying thing is, we won't be able to use it next week because the mafia won't talk to us next week. After that, we could use it, but this will be old news, and it'll have gone by then. So, I think this is probably lost. He's got 13 hours to get this. He's not going to get this produced, is he? So what we're waiting for, that's going to be Tuesday. I need some fact-checking stuff as well. Right, so we go with what we've got. What's coming in today? There's nothing coming in today. So we needed these. There's no hot topic or anything like that. So this one looks epic. That should probably go in. Actually, we can combine it with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't actually have space to fill 3 pages of the paper here. This is a surprise. So that's going to be our... I'm going to go with this one for number 1 because of the ×2 bonus for all that. But that's going to be a nice one to combine it with. And then we're looking for Heartbreak and Society. Perfect, I think. Yep. So nice. On page 2, we've got crime. We've got a good crime one. Okay, so what we can do is we can combine those 2 crimes for definite. And then we don't have crime or anything else. Nothing really matches up, so we're just going to put a load of old news in. Which leaves us 2 for this one. So page 3 isn't going to be full. We've got negative tags, which I think also count for empty ones. I think you get a penalty for that. I don't know how you unlock advertising in the game, but that looks interesting as well. That would fill up those nicely, wouldn't it? Maybe that's something that we can get through influence later. 15% unemployment rate. 19 million out of work. That's a lot. Did we finish off? We didn't get the adventurous one. And we failed the hidden agenda. And we can't do it next week. It's okay. Now we know we can get mafia stories now. So that's something. Thankfully the expenses didn't go up. Right. So it's not the massive profit that we thought. What does they require? They also require this, but we're going to finish this off to get the points. Because we know we can do that. So that's fine. The mafia aren't going to talk to us. The deal's off. Yep. Selected. Confirm. So I think we can just get anything we want this week. New actions possible. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm glad that told me. We will go with this one. Earl King. We can have anyone on this one. That's quite nice. So we're looking for anything now. More mafia stuff is always good. So we need sports and dirt. Let's do it that way. Suddenly all our reporters are out and busy. Oh, paper. Let's get some paper ordered. Again, just go for 2 because it's... Actually, it's still fairly full. That's not too bad. No lawsuits. We don't need any lawsuits. You know, this game is only sort of hectic when you speed it up. If you play it just standard pace, it's so beautifully chilled. And we're okay for water for the time being. So in this one, this is just giving us statistics, which is... It's going to be okay. It's okay. Disappeared form Troubles Club. What does this lead us to? We do need one of those for one of the other areas, and I haven't seen many reviews, so... Our entertainments reporter is not currently available to do this. He will be in a minute. There he is. Oh, Earl King's also entertainments. I actually brought in Robert Garcia just for this, because Earl's our crime guy. There we go. And anyone on that? Oh, it's going to have to be Earl on that one then. Anything else come in whilst I've been waiting? It's kind of busy. You want to be able to get these done at the start of the week, don't you? What's that one? Oh, 2 influence points? That's pretty sweet. I'll take that. Oh, no. Plane of football coach Rockney crashed. Reports of a big plane crash just came in. Notre Dame head football coach boarded that plane in Kansas City, due to fly to Los Angeles. He just led the Fighting Irish team to the national championships. He is revered around the country. This is a big story we need to go investigate. What are the bettings that I don't have anyone who can cover this? Pause while we... Well, oh, well, actually, we might. So I need 2 sports, which I don't have, and a social. So we've got 23 hours, and there's a lawsuit at the airfield hangar. I need a sports report at the crash site where the coach died, and I need to go to the university to get the story there. So this is kind of cool. It's like we have to send people out to different things. Go on then, Mabel Brown. You can go to the crash site. And Robert Anderson for speed. Try and deal with this. This should be in the public interest. Oh my god, 3 lawsuit files. Okay, that's an issue. But we should have someone coming back to cover this real quick. We need a sports reporter. Christopher Miller, he's on the way. He's travelling somewhere. I've got 13 hours to do this. Come on. No? Am I going to miss out? Really? I can't believe I've missed that. I really can't believe I've missed that. That's such a shame. Earl King's getting stressed to hell for some reason. We need to make the place a bit nicer. Here's the crime lord. In he goes. Informant? Something about an informant fleeing? Right, what's the situation here? So we've got... You should be working on this. Did we not get the lawsuits dropped off? I didn't see the lawsuits get dropped off, did you? I spoke too soon. I knew it. The US mail always delivers. Alright, you better get working on that. That can go to your desk, actually. So, comfort levels. The way we increase that is to... Actually, the way we increase that is to have nice paintings and things around the water coolers. For the simple reason that as they go to congregate there to get a drink and go to the toilet and all the rest of it, they feel happier about it. So, they recover more of their stress levels. Are we really keeping drinking water in the same cupboard as we're keeping all the printer paper? I can't see any accidents ever happening like that. Is that done? That should be done. Oh, new one coming in. Just a regular politics. I'll keep my regular politics guy on it, please. So, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to have enough stories to... Well, actually, we might not, because they might not actually fill. So, if I'm not getting enough stories through and processed in time to fill 3 pages, I probably need more reporters. Either that, or people are wasting time walking from here to go down here to hand this in. And so I need to get this on the next floor up. And the next floor up costs $25,000. Okay, then. That's a little bit much. Economics. We'll have that in for next week. Okay, railroads income drops 20%. Well, we're about to hit Sunday. So which of these finished today? One... Wow. These are big stories. We're only getting one of these finished. I think moving these guys around has actually messed things up quite a bit. So I think the sooner I get a new floor, the better. That one is completing tonight, so there is a possibility of that. Yeah, we may as well put you on it. Okay, so I think we can get the next one. Is that one there? No, it's just moved. It must have been that. Well, Okay, we need the production on one floor, I think, definitely. Oh, this will get the police involved, but I'm going to give him a rest because he looks... Lost one due to low concentration. I put Mabel Brown on this. Good day, officer. You wouldn't charge a lady with anything, would you? Nope, she's got away with it. Yeah, she's winked and just flashed a little bit of knee at the officer, and she's got well away with that. That's how it works. Back in the day, probably still works like that now. Okay, I need to go and print something then. Oh, we've got 5 stories. This is really bad. So we need to absolutely boost our production. Once the stories come in, we need to get this going. So this is going to go. It's going. It's all running. Everything's running this week. So we need society, sports, and dirt. Do we have anything? We don't have anything. We can't even fill 2 pages of news. This is really bad. We can put sports on the front page, so there is that. I can't save the Mafia one because it'll be gone next week anyway. This is bad. What can I say? This is one of our worst weeks ever. It's a bad news week. As long as we cover the costs, we're okay. Yeah, you can see there's not much actually going there. We still sold 24,000 papers, so... Are they still going on about this? Yeah, the old stuff. I know. Well, we made some money, and we opened up a new area. So that's okay. Right, leave the recap. Let me have a look and see if I can... So we can do that again. I'm waiting until we get a Mafia story in stock. I'm sure we'll find one. So, this does open the Throg's Neck factory. We can get an elevator for 8 points. Oh, do you think that's going to speed... Oh, no, that's going to use power, though, isn't it? And a French factory clock. This helps with... it counters heat, noise, and smell. It doesn't have anything to click on there. I'm kind of thinking... I was kind of thinking I wanted the next page module, but actually, now I'm not so sure. Right, let's have a look. So there's nothing at the Mafia hideout. We could do with improving the sports... Do we not have the sports clipboard? Oh, that would be a thing. And the sports bookcase. I'm looking for comfort, though. I need comfort up a little bit because people are getting a little bit awkward about things. What about food? The gumball machine? Let's take that as well. We're going to put that somewhere. And I can't get that. Okay. I need a district to aim for to get more points. I guess it kind of makes sense to me in my mind to try and finish out one of these areas. Just until we get some of these extra goodies bought up. Laurelton. That's a lot of stuff. Jamaica. Hillside. We could possibly do that. Bayside. Oh, we could do this one. I don't know what statement. Crime and politics. Politics, sports. And revealing can be up here anywhere. So let's do politics, sports, and crime and see if we get what we need this week, okay? Let's take this one. Politics, sports, and crime. Haven't seen any other goals we can take other than that Mafia one. So let's set this to crime, politics, and sports. We'll see what turns up there. Can I fit? I can if I move the reporters. If I move all the reporters, I can fit all the production on this level, and that would be way better. It's going to be such a pain to do then. Right, let's move him up there to start with. And I need to keep reporters' desks close together. Actually, that can just go 1 for 1 up there, which is fine. So let's move that up there. And let's move his map of the solar system with him. I'm just going to move the clock. Hang on. And the clock can go right in front of him there. We've got a French hanging clock, which maybe we should use. So he's going to be okay. Does that help him? That does help entertainment. So let's put that in there as well. He's maybe even going to get his own coat hanger now. Right, that's a start. And we've got a spare... How did we end up with a spare one of these? Put that in there. Okay, at that point... we need to bring this one down. And that's as close as we can get it to there. And that goes next to it. And I guess you bring your clock with you. It seems crazy bringing these... Actually, these clocks are crazy to do, aren't they? Does that add comfort if we... It does. It adds comfort if we put it in there. Even though no one's actually working there, just having a clock on the wall is better. Right, so we put that there for now. And that goes with it. And this chap moves over right next to this to get the benefit of this. Great, okay. Now we're moving. I just need to get these desks sorted. Oh crap, there's a... Put that there. No, don't move the books. The books stay where they are. So we do that. We give them that over the top. We obviously need to put a clock up there as well. We'll get some of those French hanging clocks in. At some point, I am sure. Oh, this is for this desk, right? Let's move. Actually, that's fine because you can put that there. And there is a trash can underneath it. Over the top like that. Clock up there. Nope, not you, not you. I want the whole desk. Like that. Oh, move it to one side. And then put the listening device in there to get them both done. I think we've got it. Okay, crikey. That was quite the effort there. So let's get all this onto one level. Oh, hang on. I've lost his sports gloves haven't come, so let's have them hanging from the ceiling. And you needed some too. There we go. There we go. We've got it. Oh, that covers both. Can we fit in one of them right next to it as well? We can put one in there. It seems kind of pointless putting it in there. Tell you what, let's move this along one. Move that along maximum. Move that along by 2. And put one of those right there. Comfort increased. Move the clock. We'll maybe look at putting a hanging clock in. Maybe fitting even a plant of some sort in. Put those in there. I think that's good. Maybe put one of these over here, actually. Doesn't help. Right. And then let's have a look at the new things we've got. We got a new employee needs, did we? Oh, we got the gumball machine. Right, nice. So this wants to go somewhere in like a central area where we can keep everyone nice and happy. This looks pretty nice and happy. So what if I put the water and the gumball machine down here? I want to put the gumball machine in the toilet, to be quite honest, because I think that would be hilarious. Right in the cubicle as well. And take the sink away. And let's see if we can make things a little bit more comfortable. So the hanging clock. So when they come to eat and drink, that will cheer them up a bit. And even more if I do that there. So let's... I don't think... Does that... It kind of boosts it, so I'm going to make it nice. I think that's better than it was. Seems a bit overkill, but... I do feel a little sorry for... I'm putting medium plants everywhere now. Can we not put them on the desk? Yeah, this isn't very nice. What if I put a hanging clock over here? This helps. Okay, this does help. I can actually put it over the top of that one, which seems crazy. And 2? Does 2 help? It shouldn't, but you never know. We've got a really nice area in there. It just doesn't expand down here, unfortunately. And then, yeah, so I could see the point of having like a recreation room where all the food is and the toilet is, and the whole lot is done out really nicely. Obviously, the toilet is walled off a bit from the kitchen. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And let's put some of these hanging clocks over my reporters' stations. That looked like it was going to go up there, didn't it? It did. Screw it, I'm just going to put it over the top. It doesn't seem to Doesn't seem to get in the way of anything. So that makes everything there happier. He can have a hanging clock over here. What is the problem up here now? I don't know. Yes, I do. Let's have a coat hanger there. There's something else up there that I just don't know what the issue is. It could be light. It could be light. It wasn't light. But we have a bit of spare capacity. Okay, let's roll on and see what people think of all this. Now that I've moved their entire offices around. And it looks a little bit messy at the moment. One thing we could do is get like a painting and put it around here, so every time they go down here, they get like a lot happier. That's the plan. This is, I think, generally looking better than it was. So I bet I can put small plants on the desk. I bet I can do that. What about desk lamps? Do you think those will help? What if I put a desk lamp on this? Does it? It doesn't help. Okay. Let's see what the story's in.